Namaste. Welcome to the Warrior Monk Wisdom at Sunrise series. A daily dose of self-discovery can bring the calm within the storm. For when we know ourselves, the rest of the world begins to make sense. Let's flow.
Trust your intuition. It never lies. Unknown. Good morning. So we're talking a little bit about intuition and how we can utilize that in our life day to day. So what is intuition? Well, according to Psychology Today, intuition is a process that gives us the ability to know something directly without analytic reason, bridging the gap between consciousness and unconsciousness in the brain, in our minds. And it's also a link between instinct and reason. So what's instinct? Our innate inclination towards a particular behavior as opposed to a learned response. So let's break that down a little bit. So to me, instinct is something that's hardwired into us, our DNA. Some people have specific instincts that other people don't have and vice versa. But intuition is a combination of instinct, emotion, intelligence, education, and skill that allow us to make choices without specifically knowing if the information is actually correct. So, for example, what should I wear today? Pretty simple, and while the answer is pretty trivial, it is something that could become intuitive, because you could always just pop with whatever comes into your mind first, right? Okay, I'll wear this mustard shirt, but the process in your brain allows you to basically both consciously and unconsciously go over your daily schedule. Who are the people you may or may not run into? Do you have meetings? Do you have, are you going to be doing this or that? And your instinct will take over to choose something that best serves you in your daily routine, right? So it's important to note that instinct isn't necessarily always right. I do think that that's kind of a misconception. For example, when you're intuitively doing a squat, right? And you're going to do that movement based upon past coaching, visuals, your current strength levels, and of course your physical history. And this is something that even I kind of struggled with as a trainer, all those years ago, was that I always wanted something to look perfect out of the textbooks that I learned from, right? But one thing that I'm really understanding now is that everyone's injury history is different, their previous knowledge up to that point is different, their flexibility points, their anatomy is millimeters off. So that textbook squat isn't something that most people can even get to, right? And so when we take that into intuition, it's good to be your own coach in that way, because your body takes over, okay? It's going to help you best move in the way that you want to move to avoid injury, but still get the task done that you want to accomplish. And again, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily the right way or the most efficient way, but it will be effective for your current level. And so then we obviously then train the elements of intuition, education, muscle memory, emotional intelligence, and all of those things can then help us improve our intuitive approaches. So next time we're doing a squat, or next time we're picking out clothes or something like that, we are able to more effectively do what we need to do. And then it becomes more efficient and maybe quote unquote the textbook way, right? And so I think that's really important. So really just trust yourself first, and then go seeking outside help. That's really the key to intuition. And that is all I got for you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for flowing with us. Remember to like, comment, share, and follow us on all your favorite platforms. Namaste.